whatever. It really depends on how attentive we are to each other. If we're actively listening, you could even just pick an apple off the tree and just tell me to eat it. And I know it sounds real corny, but I'm someone who's real simple. Like we can just take a walk in the park, have a really in-depth conversation. So, and then in the night under the stars, maybe just sitting on a blanket. So,
Great answer. Great answer.
All right, and over here.
Piggybacking maybe on her "Don't Be Cheap Now." I like really elevated like dining experiences. So maybe a nice dinner, but then after dinner, being able to like go dancing, whether it be like salsa. I really love like soca music.
I would have popped.
Yeah. So
I ain't dancing.
an activity and food in combination would be nice.
Okay. Ladies,
Great answer.
I'm gonna switch it on over to them now. So, ladies, any questions for him? You have one? Okay,
Yeah, I have several.
go for it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
My first one is: do you partake in any what's it called? Any drug use of any kind?
No,
Smoking?
I do not.
Okay.
He gonna do coke. You know he does coke.
They not gonna
He does
ask him that one question that they be popping on.
What, weed?
No, the nigga she already
What
asked.
you
that.
mean?
The nigga that had the
Well,
question.
kids? You got any kids? Oh my god.
I can
these
keep going?
niggas.
Oh, okay. What is if you are a man of faith, like what is your faith, and like what does your day-to-day look like with spending time with God, if that's something that you do?
Okay, so I'm a Christian, and basically my day-to-day walk would be me waking up in the morning. First thing I do, I have like a bottle of water by my bed. I drink that. I pray to God, thank him for waking me up this morning, for giving me all my faculties on my body are in perfect working order. A lot of people take that for granted, to be able to just wake up and get out of your bed on your own will and to be healthy, So I don't take that for granted, and I thank him every day for that. That's the first thing I do. And then I ask him to basically guide my steps throughout the day, So from my wake up, everything from what I eat to, showering, I'm always like talking to him at different intervals of the day. Like I'd say like a little short prayer, like, all right, I'm about to go on the street. There's traffic out there. People meet in traffic. I just ask for guidance along my journey to get there and get back to my family, safely. And that's it.
Do you have kids, and where do you live?
I do not have any children as of yet, and I live in South Florida.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
No.
And where do you live?
I live in Dallas.
Texas. Okay. Perfect.
Good.
Yes.
All right, let's head down over here. Okay, any questions over here?
absolutely. Do you believe in crying in front of your woman?
Nigga, yes, he does. Why he thinking that hard, bruh?
I'm not a very crying person, you know what I'm saying? But I do show emotion and I do show vulnerability. But to break out crying, I'm not built like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm built as I have like an intestinal fortitude inside of me. So
Like, what this big grown ass nigga gonna be crying for, bruh?
Why would she even ask that?
That bitch thinks she an alpha woman. You want her nigga to cry to her.
if something's going bad, I recoup, regather myself, and I think of solutions on how I could get over that obstacle. So for me to get to the point of crying, that's never gonna happen.
Oh,
Or
God.
before I say never, it would rarely. Like the chances are very
Nigga,
slim.
never, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Stand
But I
on
would
that shit,
express
bro.
to
Never,
you, like,
nigga.
hey, babe, something going on with me right now.
Fuck.
I'm not feeling, certain things, and I probably bounce some ideas off you, and because I like the inside of a woman as well. I'm very driven, I'm very focused, and I know what I want. But at the same time,
Bro,
I have a
what's up with
partner.
you, bro?
I like to see things through her eyes, through her vision, because believe it or not, I don't know everything. My woman might see something that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? So I value her input, her opinion, and her guidance as well.
So is it something that you're comfortable with if it were to happen to the point where you couldn't compartmentalize it anymore?
What the fuck? Why she want to know if this nigga cries so bad?
Bro, I would have popped that shit.
I believe in mental health. So
would've been
if
like-
it gets to a point,
I would have been like, bitch, you think I'm a bitch ass nigga? Is that what the fuck you think?
where my mental health is in danger, then of course you got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, you got to let it out and kind of purge yourself of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, that hurt, whatever it is, you know. So yes, if it comes to that point where my mental health would be on the verge of breaking, I would definitely, you know, have that outpour.
Okay.
Do you have any children, and where do you live?
I don't have any kids, but I currently live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. And are you okay with commuting to Florida?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful.
Bro, I would have popped that
Hey,
shit, bro.
those
That
are
was a long
two
combo.
wonderful
This
ladies.
is the
with a lot of
longest
great
fucking-
responses.
Bro, this is about to be
I know this
3
one's gonna be
hours,
tough
bro.
for you, but
No,
we do
God.
have to pop a balloon.
Cause it took that long for one nigga. God damn.
You know?
Let's head on back then. Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up here with us. Let me have you scoot that way. Have you stand over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. How do you feel about
dude.
celibacy?
Oh, no.
I'm guessing you're saying celibacy towards marriage, or?
Correct.
Okay.
Nah, that nigga ain't with that shit, bro.
I mean, I'm a Christian man, so I respect that, and that's not a deal breaker for me because I have built up a
Nah.
emotional intelligence, and
Nah, this
Nah,
nigga
you
lying,
know he was
bro.
not fucking with that. Why he look at the camera
You
like
know,
that?
my-
He's
Oh,
lying.
He's lying, bro. He just
yeah,
trying to.
I don't have any, you know, yeah, I don't have anything against
You
that.
know that
Have you
nigga
ever
lying. He can't even get
practiced
his words straight.
Celibacy?
Yes, I have.
while in a relationship?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Nigga lying,
No,
bro.
that's
Was it
not.
successful?
That's lying.
This nigga
I
lying,
mean,
bro.
sometimes it's not. I mean, God gives grace.
Bro, I would have popped that
Yeah,
nigga,
so
bro.
so you're saying, have I practiced celibacy in a relationship, and was it successful?
Yes. Were you successful in the celibacy?
Yes, I
Essentially.
was.
Okay.
Nigga is lying, bro. She
That
know
nigga
he
is
lying.
lying. He look
She
like a
knows
Ninja
he
Turtle.
lying,
Legend of
bro.
poppin'.
He
I
look like a
think it was
Ninja
the
Turtle.
hesitation at the beginning about the celibacy, and then when you were explaining like your day-to-day like walk with the Lord, I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who
Bruh.
like incorporates like reading their Bible
That
into
nigga
that as
sick,
well, because I
bruh.
think it can be hard to hear from God. Like, yes, we're praying, but it can be hard to hear from God if we're not also reading
Why do
His word.
bitches? Hold on.
And that
serious
wasn't
question.
something that you.
Please, bruh. And I hope if there's even people in the chat, if these motherfuckers are in the comments, you bitch ass niggas in the comments, and this specifically for women, men can. No, I don't even want to hear from you, men. You niggas are simps. Why the fuck do y'all fuck and then become celibate? How does that work? Why not just did not fuck the whole like? Somebody fuck. You're gonna make me fuck? Wait. Bro, no, bro. Fuck no. That's my
Nah,
question. Why
that's
go
facts.
celibate now, bro?
Oh God, look, it's
Bro.
like the last relationship she was in. She was probably getting dragged, right?
Man.
Now that nigga done scarred her. She like, hell nah, I'm celibate now. Now everybody
Man,
got
get the
them
fuck
ruined,
on,
bro.
dude.
Nah, that's wild, bro.
You mentioned. So I think it's the combination of the two.
Okay, I respect that. I mean, I do read my
I
Bible.
don't respect that
It's
shit.
just in the unconventional setting that we're in right now, it slipped my mind. I'm not gonna remember every little thing, every little
No, that's
detail.
fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you would have asked me that, I would have, you know, gracefully just answered and tell you, yes, I do read my Bible at some point during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll have you head on back. Okay, Shad. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
All right, let's bring out